Welcome to Reread. Today I'm going through the 4-issue series Boba Fett, Enemy of the Empire. This one I had wrong in my timeline. Again, I don't know why I had it here in the timeline. I'm kind of confused on this. I thought I had it earlier. I'm going to move this back to Darth Vader Cry of Shadows around that time. And by the time this video comes out, the website will already have my reading order updated. But the reason I'm doing that is because this is the first time Boba Fett and Darth Vader meet. You know, it's their first greeting together. So it has to take place way before Patterns of the Force and stuff like that, the Coruscant Nights trilogy and stuff. So I'm kind of backing it up toward the end of the Darth Vader comic books. But Darth Vader wants them to find this casket. Do not open the casket and bring it to me. And then he hires a bunch of doofuses to go track down Boba Fett, and when he retrieves the casket, kill Boba Fett and bring the casket to me, to which Darth Vader will kill the simpletons. Now, you could say, well, Darth Vader didn't know how dangerous Boba Fett was, and a bunch of dummies aren't going to be able to take down Fett. You know, he just didn't know. Again, this raises some questions because Anakin Skywalker and Boba Fett worked together in the Young Boba Fett series, the last book. I believe it was book 6. So Anakin Skywalker is familiar with Boba Fett, a young Boba Fett. But in this one, he acts like he's never heard of the bounty hunter before, and this is the first time he didn't trust him, and he wants to kill him, you know, afterwards. So that was a little bit confusing. Anyway, what's in the casket? What's in the casket? It's a severed head of a living oracle who can see the future. There is this general who had the human female and then chopped off her head because she had poisoned herself to kill herself. He chopped off her head, called for a medic, I guess, because you can save a severed head. I don't know. And then somehow has saved a severed head in a box, this little casket. They don't explain how that happens, and it's kind of weird. And he's kind of run off to hide from Boba Fett, and some monks take him into their monastery. And the whole thing is a jumbled mess. The artwork sucks. The direction of where you're supposed to read in word bubbles, I got things mixed up all the time. The humor is forced and not very good. Like Boba Fett flips someone some credits for giving him some, you know, information. He goes, oh, 10, and the guy goes, oh, 10 credits. I don't want you to break the bank here. Do you want to have this back? Boba Fett would kill someone who said that, right? You know, and why would you even say something like that? And there's a lot of that forced humor, like the monks. Some of the monks are so scared because they think this guy that they brought in, who turns out to be the general, they know he's crazy and he's going to shoot me. He's going to shoot me. I'm going to die. And then he said, no, you won't. Just give him his meal. And then, of course, the guy shoots him. He's like, oh, what do you know? He did shoot him. And I guess that's for humor. And for some reason, all these monks that go, whoa, whoa, woe is us. Woe is all of us. Yes, whoa, whoa, whoa. And that's their mantra, I guess. And I don't know if it's supposed to be funny or I don't get it. And then as one of the high priestesses, the high priest is kind of giving a dictation or whatnot, Darth Vader doesn't want any witnesses about this oracle being a lie. So he shoots down with the Star Destroyer onto the monastery, which we know what a Star Destroyer can do, right, to a planet. But he shoots so precisely, he kills the high priest first and then the monastery. I don't know if one shot from a Star Destroyer is going to be that precise. I don't know. Anyway, the whole thing is written by John Wagner, and it's just really not that good. Really not that good. And I'm kind of shocked. I'm really shocked because this came out way later when the writing should have improved. It seems like one of those early, like River of Chaos, you know, Dark Horse books where they're still trying to feel their way out from silly and campy to serious. But this one came out, you know, years later after that, so they should have known better. The whole thing is just a jumbled mess. Boba Fett gets the oracle, then he fights Darth Vader because he knows Darth Vader wants to kill him for it. And he gets the upper hand on Darth Vader. Darth Vader gets the upper hand on him. Darth Vader gets the head, and the head tells him that here's your future. You know, and one is the Emperor killing him, and the other one is him killing the Emperor. Where's Luke in all this? I don't understand what's going on. And then the Emperor says, I hear you have an oracle, a head of an oracle. And Darth Vader goes, yes, but she died. And you see like green stuff leaking from the casket. And I had to look back and say, did I miss where he killed her? No, I don't know. I guess he killed her in the Force or she killed herself. I don't understand any of it. But he sees Fett as a worthy opponent and adversary, and maybe enough to rival, you know, Darth Vader himself. And maybe he'll use him, because the Oracle says, you and Fett will work together and do great things for the Empire, your peddly Empire. Okay, and that's why he decides not to kill Fett and to use him and partner up with him from then on out. And then the severed head of an Oracle, that's just a weird story. It's just so weird. It's a shame to say. And Boba Fett doesn't take off his helmet, which is a good thing. But at the same time, yeah, this was not that good. But anyway, folks, that's all I have for you today. See you next time.